confused and I take with the food. That's why we no look for we no honor them so why. I know just one of them.
Here's innovation from Goyle that takes you further. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and Goyle has innovated to stay ahead with expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. Goyle. Good energy.
You're most welcome to a new era of banking at GCB Bank, where there are no long queues at the bank. Because you can enjoy swift access to your account anywhere, anytime with GCB e-banking solutions. Experience a world where you have financial convenience from a bank with integrity. A world where you can focus on your business and trust us to provide you with limitless business banking solutions that will take you to new heights. When you need a loan, sooner is better than later. So we give it to you in 24 hours to make sure the experience is memorable. Whatever you need, sir.
Welcome to the 2019 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. We are still in the quarterfinals, the Money Zone. The Money Zone is sponsored by GCB Bank. What it means is that every point scored is worth 5 Ghana cedis. At the end of the contest, the total score will be multiplied by 5 Ghana cedis and presented to the contestants. We are grateful to GCB Bank for this. Now, this is the final, the last of the quarter-final contests. And it features Obuasi Senior High Technical School, GSTS, and Takrady Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. GSTS. GSTS is represented by
New Adiku.
Abanfanti Kenneth Jr.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
You are very fine.
Great, that's good to know. I've been finding out about my contestants. What do you do when you are not here doing science and math?
Okay, I like watching movies.
Movies?
Yes, please.
What kind?
Okay. Movies, scientific movies, mind-boggling movies.
All right, thank you. And you, Adiku?
I listen to music. I listen to music.
Music? What kind of music?
All kinds of music.
All right. Okay, let's come back to the contest.
Yes,
what shall we expect from you?
Okay. We have planted, Apollos watered, and God will give the increase.
Best wishes. Obuasi Senior High Technical School. Obuasi Senior High Technical School is represented by
AJ Lawrence, final year.
Ishen Kojo Daniel, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
How are you?
You are doing great.
All right, I'm finding out about my contestants this time. What do you do when you are not doing science and math?
I like to play video games.
Video games, all right.
I also like to watch movies.
Movies.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what kind of video game?
Soccer.
The FIFA. Hey, I see. And you? The movies, what type?
Fight. The one that
All right. Now to this contest, what are we expecting from you?
We are going to put our best, and we would like to say that you should expect the best from us.
All right. I wish you well. Takrade Senior High School. Takrade Senior High School is represented by
Kennedy, you need to final year.
Mensa Albert final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
Yeah,
These are fine.
Great.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm finding out about my contestants this time. What do you do when you are not doing science and math?
Madam, I like playing football.
Playing football.
Yes, madam.
What position do you play?
Madam, striker.
Striker. Whoa. And you?
Madam, I like playing table tennis.
Ah.
Table tennis, yeah.
Table tennis.
Yes.
One of these days you should teach me.
Okay, madam.
All right. Now this contest.
Madam,
What shall we expect?
madam, with God, all things are possible, and you are here to deliver.
All right. Best wishes to you.
Thank you, madam.
We've met the contestants, very personable. I like them. But before I sit down, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, GCB Bank, Vimto, Academic City College, Adansi Travels, Kenya Airways, Accra College of Medicine, Medifem Multi-Specialist Hospital and Fertility Center, GTP, FH Aachen University of Applied Sciences, Newmont Gold Corp Ghana, and Entavarsity. Our media partners are Joy News, Joy FM, My Joy Online, and YFM. This is a prime time production. Thank you. My name is Elsie Kaufman, and I'm honored to be your quiz mistress. Thank you. Contestants, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round, this round, is the round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 other schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If the answer is right, 1 bonus point. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'll be starting with you, Takoradi Senior High School. This first set of questions will require 10 seconds of your time. Your question. Give the main advantage of light microscopes over transmission and scanning electron microscopes. Yes, Kennedy.
Madam, please, the light microscope, it has a high resolving power over the scanning microscope, or high magnification over the scanning microscope.
That's incorrect, for bonus. Yes, Lawrence.
The light microscope is portable, whereas, and also it is less expensive as compared to the electron microscope.
No, I'm not going to accept that. Remember, I asked for main advantage, the main advantage. The advantage of the light microscope is that it is easily obtained and the light beam does not kill cells under study. Actually, sample preparation for observation under the light microscope is a lot easier than those for the transmission and the scanning electron microscope. Okay. Your major question, Obuase. Give the main disadvantage of light microscopes over transmission and scanning electron microscopes. Yes, Lawrence.
The light microscopes have lower resolving power.
Yes. GSTS. Give the main advantage of transmission electron microscopes over scanning electron microscopes. Yes, Adiko.
Madam, the transmission electron microscope are easier to be used and can be used to study specimens with very thin surface area, whilst the scanning electron microscope require a high amount of voltage to produce electrons as primary electrons, which will be later received as secondary electrons and reconstructed to form an image.
I can't accept that. All right, so the transmission electron microscope is designed to examine the internal structures of a cell, whereas the scanning electron microscope only allows visualization of the surface of a structure. So surface visualization. "30 seconds. The cost of an item is 1,800 Ghana cedis. The markup was 40% of the selling price. Find the selling price." Echo.
And please, the selling price is 1,520 Ghana cedis.
That's incorrect, for a bonus. Yes, which of you? Adiko.
The selling price is 4,500 Ghana cedi.
No. The right answer is 3,000 Ghana cedis. Obuase, An item is sold for 780 Ghana cedis. The markup was 30% of the cost price. Find the cost price. Lawrence.
Madam, I have 1,135 Ghana cedis.
That's incorrect. Yes, Panty.
600 cedis.
Yes. Your major question. An item is sold for 1,680 Ghana cedis with a markup of 40% of the cost price. Find the cost price. Panty.
1,200 cedis.
Yes. Thirty seconds. Find the kinetic energy of a particle of mass 1.88 times 10 raised to the power negative 28 kilogram, moving at 1.5 times 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Yes, a call.
Madam, please, the kinetic energy is going to be 21.26 times 10 exponent negative 16 joules.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 2. Oh, they rang. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Adeku.
2.82 times 10 exponent negative 20 joules.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 2.62 times 10 raised to the power negative 12 joules. Obwase. Determine the kinetic energy of a particle of mass 9.11 times 10 raised to the power negative 31 kilogram, moving at 2.4 times 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. Yes. What is the kinetic energy of a particle of mass 1.66 times 10 raised to the power negative 27 kilogram, moving at 1.8 times 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second? Adiko.
2.98 times 10 raised to the power minus 11 joule.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is 3.74 times 10 raised to the power negative 11 joule. Next set, 10 seconds. The name 3,3-dimethyl 2-fluoropentanoic acid is not correct for the compound. Give the correct systematic name and explain why the name is wrong. No. Okay. Yes, Lawrence.
2-fluoro-3,3-dimethylpentanoic acid. And this is because in naming of organic compounds, inorganic substituents are named before organic substituents.
No. It's a bonus, that's why I can't help you. It should be yes, 2-fluoro-3,3-dimethylpentanoic acid for the substituents. But F, this one is an alphabetical list. F comes before M. The multiplying prefix does not affect the order. So it's not because something is inorganic or organic. It's because of the alphabetical list. F comes before M. All right, your major question. The name 3-hydroxyl-1-butene is not correct for the compound. Give the correct systematic name and explain why the given name is wrong. Lawrence.
Madam, the correct name is hydroxy 3-but1-ene.
Okay, that's incorrect. For a bonus. The correct name is 3-butane-2-ol. The compound should be named as an alkanol because OH takes precedence over carbon-carbon double bond. GSTS. There is another systematic name for the compound para-chlorotoluene. Give that alternative systematic name for the compound. Adiko.
1,4-dichlorotoluene.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 4-chlorotoluene. Next set, 10 seconds. Takrade. Name the coenzymes used in cellular respiration. Echo.
Madam, please, you have the ATP carboxylase, the ATP synthase, and the cytochrome.
No. For a bonus. The right answer is NAD and FAD. Obwase. Name the molecule that is the final electron acceptor in cellular respiration. Lawrence.
Madam, the NADP.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, Panty.
Oxygen.
Yes. Your major question. Name the pigments that are involved in cellular respiration. Adiku.
Madam, hemoglobin and cytochrome.
That's incorrect for bonus. There are no pigments involved. Thirty seconds. Find the radius of a sphere in centimeters if its volume is numerically 4 times its surface area. Which of you? Panty?
12 centimeters.
Yes. Obwase. Find the radius of a solid right circular cylinder in centimeters if its volume is numerically twice its curved surface area. Lawrence.
The radius is 4 centimeters.
Yes. The area of a circle is numerically 4 times the circumference of the circle. Find its radius in centimeters. Panty?
8 centimeters.
Yes. Thirty seconds. Find the X component of the electric field in a region where the scalar potential is given by V of x, y, z is equal to ax squared plus by squared plus cz squared. Echo.
Madam, please, the electric field is 2A. 2A, the electric field.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is negative 2ax. Obwase. Find the y component of the electric field in a region where the scalar potential is given by V of x, y, z is equal to Q multiplying the expression x squared plus y squared plus z squared, the expression raised to the power negative half. Lawrence.
Madam, positive QX.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is QY multiplying the expression x squared plus y squared plus z squared, the expression raised to the power negative 3/2. We are in the quarterfinals. GSTS. The scalar potential in a region is given by V of x, y, z is equal to U multiplying e to the power negative ky multiplied by cosine of the expression pi x over b multiplying sine of the expression pi z over a. Find the z component of the electric field in the region. Panty.
Okay. Pi on A multiplying UE to the power KY minus sine pi x over B cos pi Z over A.
That's incorrect. I'm afraid to tell you the answer. The right answer is negative pi over A multiplying UE raised to the power negative KY multiplying cosine of the expression pi x over B multiplying cosine of the expression pi Z over A. All right, 10 seconds. In voltaic cells, chemical energy is converted into electrical energy. What reaction normally takes place at the anode? Kennedy? Oxidation reaction. Yes. Kennedy, you have to give your answer again.
Oxidation reaction.
Obwase, what is the use of the salt bridge in the voltaic cell?
Okay. The salt bridge is used to provide electrical neutrality between the two compartments of the electrochemical cells and also prevents the electrolytes from mixing.
Pardon?
It prevents the electrolytes from mixing and ensure the transfer of ions between the compartments.
Yes, Panty.
The salt bridge completes the internal electrical circuit and helps in the flow of ions between the two electrodes.
Yes. In electrolytic cells, electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. What reaction normally takes place at the anode, and how can the anode be physically identified? Panti.
Okay. The reaction that mostly takes place at the anode is the oxidation reaction. And in an electrolytic cell, the anode is denoted by the positive sign. And mostly, there is the flow of electrons from the anode to the cathode.
Okay. 10 seconds with a preamble. Distinguish between bryophytes and flowering plants with respect to the following. That's the preamble. Distinguish between bryophytes and flowering plants with respect to the following. Takrade. Ploidy of the prominent stage. Kennedy.
In the bryophyte, the gametophyte is the dominant stage, whilst in the flowering plant, the sporophyte is the dominant stage. And in the bryophyte also, the gametophyte produces the gametes. That's the dominant stage. But in flowering plants, the seeds and spores are produced. That's also the dominant stage.
That's incorrect. Which of you? Yes, Adiko.
Madam, in the bryophyte, there is a haploid gametophyte, and the gametophyte is the dominant stage. And in the flowering plant, there is a diploid sporophyte, which is the dominant stage.
Okay. With the same preamble. Plant body differentiation. Lawrence.
Bryophytes have, they do not have true roots, stem, and leaves. But flowering plants have true roots, true stems, and true leaves.
Okay. GSTS. Function of roots or root-like structures. Adiko.
Madam, the function of roots in the flowering plants is for anchorage and absorption of minerals and nutrients for the soil, whilst the function of the root-like structures in the bryophytes is for anchorage.
Yes. "30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Solve the trigonometric equation for the interval 0 less than x less than pi. Please give your answer in radians. Did you get your preamble? Great. So, Takrade, sine squared of x is equal to 3/4. Yes, Eko.
Madam, please, we have 1/3 pi, and we have 2/3 pi.
Yes. Obuase, with the same preamble, cosine squared of x is equal to 1/4. Lawrence.
Madam, we have pi on 3 radians and 2 pi on 3 radians.
Yes. With the same preamble. Tangent squared x is equal to 1/3. Panti.
Okay. We have pi on 6 radians and 5 pi on 6 radians.
Yes. Takrade. Find the magnetic energy density in a region where the magnitude of the magnetic flux density is 2.0 Tesla. Echo.
Madam, 3.6 times 10 exponent negative 36 joules.
That's incorrect. For bonus. I'm going to hold on to the answer for now. Obwase. Find the magnetic energy density in a region where the magnitude of the magnetic flux density is 0.50 Tesla. Lawrence.
Madam, the answer is 4.45 times 10 to the power negative 11 joules per meter cube.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. GSTS. Find the magnetic energy density on Earth's surface at a location where the magnitude of the magnetic flux density is 40 microtesla. Adiku.
Madam, 40 microjoules per meter cube.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. All right. So your answer, Takrade, was 1.6 times 10 raised to the power 6 joule per meter cubed. Yours, Obwase, was 9.9 times 10 raised to the power 4 joule per meter cubed. And yours, GSTS, was 6.4 times 10 raised to the power negative 4 joule per meter cubed. Last set of questions for the round, 30 seconds. Takrade. A hydrocarbon contains 85.7% carbon. Determine its empirical formula and hence its molecular formula if the molar mass is 70.0. Atomic mass for carbon is 12.0. For hydrogen, it's 1.00. Yes, Echo.
Madam, please, the empirical formula is CH3.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is C5H10. Obuase, an element X forms an oxide and the oxygen content is found to be 56.3%. Determine the empirical formula of the oxide. Atomic mass for X is 31.0 and for oxygen it's 16.0. Lawrence.
Madam, I have XO2.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Panty.
M2O7.
No. The right answer is X2O5. Your major question. A metal Y forms a bromide containing 72.7% bromine. Determine the empirical formula of the metal bromide. Atomic mass for Y is 60.0 and for bromine it's 80.0. Panty.
YBR subscript 3.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is YBR2. And that's the end of the first round.
At Central University, we are not just giving theoretical knowledge, but also real-life practical immersion. Our projects and research are targeted at solving real-life problems within our built and natural environment. My name is Che Joseph Bafo, an architecture student. The faculty and facilities available to us make us industry ready. The project I'm working on recently won an award when my colleagues and I visited the Netherlands. Central University makes you industry ready.
At the end of the first round, Takrady Senior High School has 6 points. Obuasi Senior High Technical School has 10 points. GSTS has 17 points. Four more rounds to go. Round 2. This round is also known as a speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools at the same time. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. Let me hear your bell, Takrady. Thank you. Yours, Obuasi. Thank you. And yours, GSTS. If you ring and answer correctly on the first attempt, 3 points. On the second attempt, 2 points. On the third attempt, 1 point. But be careful, because if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, you lose a precious point. For questions requiring calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have a maximum of 10 seconds. Best wishes. First set of questions, 10 seconds each. No, 30 seconds each. Young's modulus for an aluminium alloy is 69 gigapascal, and its Poisson ratio is 0.35. What is the shear modulus of the alloy? Too late. The right answer is 26 gigapascal. Next one. The band gap of a certain semiconductor is 0.67 electron volts at room temperature. What is the wavelength of the longest wavelength photon that can generate electron-hole pairs in the semiconductor? The right answer is 1.9 micron. Next one. Determine the work done by 5.0 mole of an ideal gas in an isobaric process. Yes. Which of you? Lawrence?
0.
That's incorrect. I continue. In an isobaric process at 87 kilopascal, in which its temperature changes from 300 Kelvin to 400 Kelvin. Which of you? Panty?
2.5 times 10 to the power 2 joules.
That's incorrect. .2 kilojoule. $30. Find x if x minus 1, x plus 1, and x plus 5 are consecutive terms of an exponential sequence. Lawrence?
Adam, I have x to be equal to 1.
That's incorrect. Yes, Echo?
Madam, please, you have our answer to be 3.
Yes. Next one. Differentiate. Y is equal to 5x squared minus 4 over x squared. Yes, Echo?
Madam, please, we have the value dy/ds is equal to 10x plus 8 over x to the power 3.
Yes. Solve for A from the equation. Log of the expression 3 plus A is equal to log of the expression 4B minus 1. Yes, Panty.
A is equal to 4b minus 4. A is equal to 4b minus 4.
Yes. Next set, 10 seconds each. Why should the value for gross productivity of the primary producers be the same as the value for total heat and respiration? Yes, Adeko.
Madam, since gross productivity is the amount of energy stored in plant tissues and available for other organisms' use, the energy that is transferred from the plants as a byproduct of their activities to the human beings or other organisms is the same, and that's the energy that the organisms use for respiration and production of heat in their bodies.
I can't accept it. You are just rewording it for me. Eh? Okay. This is a result of the first law of thermodynamics. So energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Eventually, all energy consumed by living systems is lost as heat or used for respiration, and the total energy output of the system must be equal to the energy that went into it. Energy balance. All right. Next one. Which features of red blood cells allow for rapid diffusion of oxygen? Go.
The fact that the red blood cells have a thin surface membrane and there's the absence of a nucleus and are highly vascularized allows for the efficient diffusion.
Who rang next? Yes, Obwasi, go ahead.
They have they lack nucleus, and that helps the carriage of oxygen. Also have thin epithelium, which helps in the diffusion of gases.
I'm not accepting. All right. Their small size and the large surface area. Next one. A geneticist found a genetic marker and the disease gene to be closely linked. What does this mean? What it means is that the genetic marker and the disease gene are in close physical proximity, and they tend to be inherited together. Last set, 30 seconds each. First one. Use the following enthalpies of formation, all in kilojoule per mole, to determine if the dissolution of barium trioxynitrate 5 in water is endothermic or exothermic. Determine the heat evolved or absorbed. Ba2 plus aqueous, negative 538. Solid Ba, NO3 subscript 2, negative 952. NO3 minus aqueous, negative 205. The process is endothermic and the heat absorbed is 4.00 kilojoule per mole. Next one. Use the following enthalpies of formation, all in kilojoule per mole, to determine if the dissolution of solid CaCl2 in water is an endothermic or exothermic process. Determine the amount of heat involved. Aqueous Ca2 plus negative 543. Aqueous Cl minus negative 167. Solid CaCl2 negative 796. Yes, Adeko.
It is exothermic and the energy is negative 81 kilojoules per mole.
I'm not accepting it. Yes, Echo.
Madam, please, it is exothermic and the enthalpy, the energy given out is negative 61.0 kilojoule per mole.
That's incorrect. The process is exothermic. The heat evolved is negative 81.0 kilojoule per mole. Last one. It is known in practice that slaked lime, solid calcium hydroxide, dissolves in water with evolution of heat. Use the following enthalpies of formation to determine how much heat is evolved when a mole of solid calcium hydroxide dissolves in water. Aqueous Ca2 plus, negative 543. Aqueous OH minus, negative 230. OH subscript 2 solid, negative 986. Adeko.
It is exothermic and the energy is negative 17.0 kilojoules per mole.
Yes. That's the end of the second round. Please keep them covered. Don't turn over until I ask you to.
There's always that one individual so selfless and caring. The world still has caring people. Getting unexpected help is a joy for us. That's why at Prudential Life, we've introduced Ultimate, the no-lapse guarantee on your Premier and Classic farewell plans. The biggest challenge for most clients having a funeral policy is the fact that when they are unable to pay premiums due to financial challenges, the policies elapse and the full benefit falls off. We have introduced the no-lapse guarantee on our funeral plans. This ensures that you don't lose your full benefit.
Obuasi Senior High Technical School has 7 points. Takrady Senior High School has 10 points. GSTS has 19 points. Let's begin round 3. At stake in this round is the Prudential Life Insurance Nsmq Star. This is an award that is given to any school that is able to earn a perfect score of 10 points in this round. The award is worth 700 Ghana cedis to each of the team members. That is 3 students and 1 teacher, making a total of 2,800 Ghana cedis. I know you'll be working hard towards this, right? Good. Thank you to Prudential Life Insurance for the Nsmq Star. Round 3 has the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you have 3 minutes to present 1 answer from your school. The problem of the day is worth 10 points, as I have said. Let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. A family has 3 children. A child is as likely to be a girl as to be a boy. Let X represent the number of girls in the family. If P of X is the probability of X girls, complete the table. And it's a simple table. 2 rows. First row, X. Next row, P of X. And then I have, for the X, the columns are 0, 1, 2, and 3. So after doing that, evaluate P of 0 plus P of 1 plus P of 2 plus P of 3. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Please stop writing and present your answers. Present your answers. Thank you. Thank you.
There's always that one individual so selfless and caring. The world still has caring people. Getting unexpected help is a joy for us. That's why at Prudential Life, we've introduced Ultimate, the no-lapse guarantee on your Premier and Classic farewell plans. The biggest challenge for most clients having a funeral policy is the fact that when they are unable to pay premiums due to financial challenges, the policies elapse and the full benefit falls off. We have introduced the no-lapse guarantee on our funeral plans. This ensures that you don't lose your full benefit during challenging financial moments. Prudential. Always listening, always understanding.
Contestants, please pick up your notepads and present your answers on the boards as you have them here. Present both. Thank you. How come it has become nicely? Please try and reproduce this. The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the points, let's look at the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a very practical problem in mathematics. So a family has 3 children. A child is as likely to be a girl as to be a boy. So let X represent the number of girls in the family. So if P of X is the probability of X girls, then contestants were to complete a table where X is 0, 1, 2, or 3. They were to fill in the P of X for each of those X's. And then they were to evaluate the probability of having 0 girls plus probability of 1 plus probability of 2 plus probability of 3. That's what that whole expression is about. So this is how to go about it. In fact, the easiest way of solving this problem is to actually visualize, just count. So let's come up with a sample space, S, for the number of possibilities. Our sample space is going to be, so 3 children, boy, 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 girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, 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 girl, 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 boy, girl, 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 boy, and girl, girl, girl. Those are the possibilities. Right? Okay, so that's the sample space. So if we want to know the probability of getting 0 girls, we look at our sample space. It's a boy, 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 no girl there, right? And so it's 1 out of the possible 8. So 1/8, 2 points. If we want to see 1 girl, then our options are boy, boy, girl, and boy, girl, boy, and girl, boy, boy. Again, this is the probability of having 1 girl, right? And we count. 3 out of the possible 8. 3 8, 2 points. Then we go to x is equal to 2. The options are boy, girl, 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 boy, girl, 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 boy. So it's 3 out of 8, 2 points. And then finally, probability of having 3 girls. Girl, girl, girl. There's only 1. And it's out of 8. So 1/8, 2 points. Now we are ready to fill the table. Just gather this information and put in the table. So the first column, x is equal to 0, you have 1/8. X is equal to 1. Second column, you have 3/8. Third column, x is equal to 2, and we have 3/8. And then last column, we have 1/8. For filling in the table, 1 point. Now let's add all of that together. Add everything together. What are we expecting? 1. Because everything is likely to happen. It will happen. So if you sum all of these, you get 1/8 plus 3/8 plus 3/8 plus 1/8, and you get 1. For doing this, 1 more point, making a total of 10 points. This is a suggested solution from our consultants. Now, contestants. GSTS decided to do this problem 2 different ways. One wrongly, one probably would have been a little right. But unfortunately for you, I've been around too long. I know all the tricks. So you cannot present me with 2 answers and expect me to pick and choose. For doing that, I disqualify you from the round. Okay? So 0. And please, we are also learning integrity here. I hope you know that. It's not enough to be technically competent. You have to be honest. When I asked you, you tried to tell me one was cancelled when there was no cancellation anyway. Please, integrity. All right. Next, Takrade. Takrade, you set up a very interesting set of equations, but they didn't lead anywhere. You have 0. Obuasi Senior High Technical School, you were also doing something. But the something was not helpful. In fact, you actually have a total probability of 2. Hey! You also have 0 points. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3. Pick up your notepads. Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider it very carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement becomes available to the 2 other schools. If a school ranks and answers correctly, 2 full points. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. Best wishes to all schools. Please, for this round, your business is with me. Look in my direction, not in the crowd. I'm starting with you, Obuase. The heart muscle is asymmetrical due to the distance blood must travel in the pulmonary and systemic circuits. Lawrence?
False.
No, that's a true statement. GSTS. The right side of the heart sends blood to the pulmonary circuit. Yes, Adiku?
False.
No, that's a true statement. The right side of the heart is larger than the left side. Yes, Eko?
No, false.
Yes. Commercially, magnesium is used in making aluminum alloy, to which it imparts hardness and corrosion resistance. Lawrence?
True.
Yes. All group 2 elements react with water at room temperature. Yes, Adiku?
False.
Yes. For group 2 elements, densities increase while melting points decrease down the group. Echo?
False.
Yes. As a liquid evaporates, energetic molecules escape from its surface. Lawrence?
False.
Oh, it's a true statement. As a liquid evaporates, molecules leave its surface and its density decreases. Adiku?
False.
Yes. As a liquid evaporates, energetic molecules leave and its temperature decreases. Echo?
Madam, is true.
Yes. Obuase, if square root of 4 is equal to -2, then 4 is equal to -4. Lawrence?
False.
Oh dear. That's a true statement. Yes, yes. If the cubed root of -125 is equal to -5, then -125 is equal to -5 to the power 3. Adiku?
True.
Yes. If square root of -4 is equal to -2, then 4 is equal to negative 4. Echo.
And that is false.
No. That's true. If you start with a nonsense statement, anything is possible in the world. All right. Preamble to all schools. Indicate whether the following statements are true or false with respect to persons over 55 years, often needing reading glasses. Did you get your preamble? No response means yes. Obuase. Their cornea no longer focuses correctly.
False.
Florence.
False.
Yes. Their retina has thinned with age, making vision more difficult. Adiku.
True.
No. Takrade. Their lens no longer focuses correctly. Echo.
Madam, is true.
Yes. Gaseous SiH4 can be collected in the laboratory by upward displacement of air. Lawrence.
True.
No. The gaseous compounds of nitrogen, NO2, N2O, NO, and N2O5, can all be collected in gas jars by displacement of air. Adequate.
True.
No. Gaseous HCl can be collected by upward displacement of air in a gas jar. Echo.
Madam, is true.
Yes. An object in free fall falls vertically downward. Lawrence.
True.
No. An object in free fall falls with steady speed. Adequate.
False.
Yes. An object in free fall falls along a trajectory that is a conic section. Yes, Echo.
Madam, false.
No, that's a true statement. Last set of statements, they come with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. If two adjacent angles of a quadrilateral are supplementary, then it is, if two adjacent angles of a quadrilateral are supplementary, then it is, all right, Obuase, a rhombus. Lawrence.
False.
Yes. A parallelogram. Adequate.
True.
No. A trapezium. Echo.
It's false.
No. And that's the end of the fourth round. At the end of the fourth round, Obuasi Senior High Technical School has 8 points. Takrady Senior High School has 17 points. GSTS has 23 points. Round 5. In this round, I'm going to be reading out clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. In order to get an opportunity for solving the riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Takrady? Thank you. Yours, Obuasi. Thank you. And yours, GSTS. When you ring, the answer must be ready. I won't wait for you to compose your answer at that time. Best wishes to all schools. There are 4 riddles. First one. I am a vector field. I can be conservative or non-conservative. I have point sources which can be positive or negative. Yes, Lawrence?
Electric field.
You're right. They solved the riddle on the third clue, 3 points. Next one. I am a 4-digit even natural number. The sum of my digits is an odd square digit. I am in the lower half of the 21st century. My last digit is twice the sum of my first 3 digits. Yes, which of you? Panty.
Okay, it's 2070.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Yes, Lawrence.
2004.
That's incorrect. Yes, Eko.
Madam, please, it is 2059.
No. All right, let me finish reading the clues. My last digit is twice the sum of my first 3 digits. My third digit is a multiplicative identity. The number formed by my last 2 digits is a square less than a score. And so who am I? Anyone from the audience? Yes. Oh, no. Yes. Yes, that's right. It's 2016. 2016. Next one. I am a structure found in many cold-blooded organisms and soft-bodied animals. I am common among simple invertebrate organisms. I contain rigid and resistant components that fulfill a set of functional roles in many animals. As a skeletal structure, I possess, yes, Adiku.
The hydrostatic skeleton.
You are right. I was reading the 4th clue. 3 points. Last one. I am a metallic element. I belong to one of the major series in the periodic table, characterized by incomplete 5F subshell. Yes, Panty.
The Mercury.
No. I continue. I was named after a planet in the solar system. Yes. Echo.
Madam, please, Neptunium.
No. I continue. I show variable valencies of 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have several isotopes whose masses spread over a range of 15 mass units, but all have an atomic number of 92. Yes, Daniel.
Uranium.
Yes, it's uranium. I was reading the last clue, 3 points, and that's the end of the 5th round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Obuasi Senior High Technical School has 14 points. Takrady Senior High School has 17 points. GSTS has 26 points. Obuasi Senior High Technical School, thank you for being here. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye. But you are not going empty-handed. GCB Bank is giving you 280 Ghana cedis. All the best to you. Takrady Senior High School. Echo. Thanks for being here. You are getting 340 Ghana cedis from GCB Bank. Best wishes to you. GSTS. Congratulations on winning the contest. GCB Bank is giving you 520 Ghana cedis. But best of all, you've booked a place in the semi-finals. Please prepare, and prepare. I'll see you then. Viewers, we've come to the end of the quarterfinals. Yay. Yay. But before we leave, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, GCB Bank, Vimto, Academic City College, Adansi Travels, Kenya Airways, Accra College of Medicine, Medifem Multi-Specialist Hospital and Fertility Center, GTP, FH Aachen University of Applied Sciences, Newmont Gold Corp Ghana, and InterVarsity. Our media partners are Joy News, Joy FM, My Joy Online, and YFM. This is a prime time production. Viewers, thank you for joining us for this contest. I look forward to seeing you when we bring you the first semi-final contest featuring Presec Legon, Opokuwari School, and Adisadel College. Don't miss it. See you next time. Bye.
Here's innovation from GOIL that takes you further. New GOIL Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and GOIL has innovated to stay ahead with expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New GOIL Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. GOIL. Good energy.
You're most welcome to a new era of banking at GCB Bank, where there are no long queues at the bank. Because you can enjoy swift access to your account anywhere, anytime with GCB e-banking solutions. Experience a world where you have financial convenience from a bank with integrity. A world where you can focus on your business and trust us to provide you with limitless business banking solutions that will take you to new heights. When you need a loan, sooner is better than later. So we give it to you in 24 hours to make sure the experience is memorable. Whatever you need, sir, we have an exceptional team of diverse professionals ready to serve you with a smile. Trust us with your money. We are bigger, better, safe, and ready to take you places beyond banking.
GCB Bank, your bank for life.
There's always that one individual so selfless and caring. The world still has caring people. Getting unexpected help is a joy for us. That's why at Prudential Life, we've introduced Ultimate, the no-lapse guarantee on your Premier and Classic farewell plans. The biggest challenge for most clients having a funeral policy is the fact that when they are unable to pay premiums due to financial challenges, the policies elapse and the full benefit falls off. We have introduced the no-lapse guarantee on our funeral plans. This ensures that you don't lose your full benefit during challenging financial moments. Prudential, always listening, always understanding.
Central University, we are not just giving theoretical knowledge, but also real-life practical immersion. Our projects and research are targeted at solving real-life problems within our built and a natural environment. My name is Che Joseph Bafo, an architecture student. The faculty and facilities available to us make us industry ready. The project I'm working on recently won an award when my colleagues and I visited the Netherlands. Central University makes you industry ready.